Hey everyone, my name is Mark Johannesen, and I've been asked to lead a 4-week-long cohort for those students who might be interested in getting started in youth ministry. I've served at 5 different Lutheran Brethren churches over the last 30 years, and one of my favorite roles that I've gotten to be a part of is working with teens and youth groups in those churches. Here's a part of why youth ministry is so important to me. When I was a teen in New Jersey, I remember riding the bus home from school and getting chased off the bus by upperclassmen who threatened to beat me up. That and a number of other factors made high school miserable. At the same time, my church's youth group made me feel welcome, important, and it offered me meaningful opportunities to deepen my faith. That youth group did so much for me. Well, sometime in high school, shortly thereafter, God began calling me to be used in the lives of teenagers. And 30 years later, I still sense that in my calling as I serve as a pastor. By the time I was 21, I had studied youth ministry in college, volunteered and interned at 2 different churches, and when I was 22, I began serving at a church in Minnesota as its youth director. I'm so thankful for how God has prepared me for youth ministry and how He has continued to give me opportunities in youth ministry. Is God calling you to youth ministry? Are you curious as to what that might entail? Are you curious of what steps you might need to take to get involved in youth ministry? My hope in this cohort is to give you some clarity on some of those things. Here's where we're going to go with this time during these 4 weeks. We'll spend some time talking about why teens need Jesus, His church, and His word. We'll look at some of the essentials for youth workers, your heart, a heart for teens. We'll talk about some of the key things to be aware of when you're leading youth ministry. And we'll talk about some of the most important people who care for teens and why they matter. I promise to make this time as interactive as possible and to work with you to make this time as beneficial as possible. Check out the links below to learn how you can sign up for this great opportunity.